Hello. This is so random. I have not been live on here in ages, and I thought that I was just feeling it. So we shall see who and if anyone jumps on. But we are going to do signs, or I'm sorry, what was I thinking? Yeah, we're gonna do all signs, what's going on in your love life. So we shall see. Hi guys, go ahead and comment where you are commenting from. Hi Kyler, Epiphany, hi Yuga. Oh, I'm so glad, yay. All those cancers, I track them like flies. Chicago, Texas, yeah, and post your signs. Oh, I'm so excited to be on here. It has been ages since I've been on live, so I thought, why not? Nice. Okay, so you guys know how I am because I am a Pisces, and I do not favor Pisces, but I do think it's bullcrap that they get the short end of the stick and they're always the last one to ever get posted and stuff. So I am going to do Pisces first, and we're just gonna work backwards, okay? So, yay. Toronto. Okay, Pisces. Do we have any Pisces in the house yet? Any Pisces? Pisces moon. Yeah, check your sun, moon, and rising, because that always works really well. So yeah, I'm gonna go right there. That feels good. Pisces. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Oh, Pisces. Okay. All right, what I'm kind of getting is Pisces, you've probably been through a recent, like maybe tower moment, because I've got here, this is really good. I mean, you got straight out the bat 3 major arcanas. That's a little intense, plus the tower card. So that could have been from the Pisces full moon, because you know how I talked about that, guys? The Pisces full moon was really intense. It was all about this purging. So Pisces, what I think was happening is you went through some type of tower moment, maybe with someone in your life. There was maybe some type of like communication that happened, and maybe a little bit of like a blow up or something like that. So then maybe there was like this disconnection, and now what you're doing is healing yourself and getting really strong. That's amazing. So yeah, Pisces, what I would do is focus right now, because let me see what's next. Yeah, this is a huge burden that you're releasing. And I think what's going to happen next is you're probably going to have some love interest come into your life very soon, because especially we've got the Libra new moon on Saturday. So we shall see. So Pisces, that's what I think is kind of going on. Hopefully that resonates. Who knows? So let's do Aquarius. I felt on top of the world during the Pisces full moon, maybe because my moon in Pisces. Well, that's good for you, because it was pretty insane for me. It was just like crazy detoxing. So yeah, but that's good though. Seattle. Oh, I love Seattle. Okay, we're gonna do Aquarius next. Do we have any Aquarius is in here? Sun, moon, or rising? Aquarius. Alrighty. What's going on for Aquarius and the love life? Oh yes, I love my Aquarius moons. Oh, okay, this is like, all right. Well, first off, you've got the Lovers card, but it's upside down. So what I think happened is, again, this is hilarious, is it's even saying some of the same things as Pisces. I think that you have like left a relationship recently, but again, there was like some type of communication about maybe ending things, done, finito, because of that Lovers upside down. You guys are really connected to each other, but I think what happened was you guys are starting to think that maybe this is like way too much work. But interesting, there's like, what, like, okay, you have left someone, but you guys are still having feelings about each other. All right, like straight up. And at least one of you is thinking about communicating to the other one. So one of you is going to reach out because both of you, I want to say, are still like really thinking about this connection. It's almost like you're trying to let it go, but it's like, oh, the connection is still there. And so it's like you guys want it to come together and want it to be balanced, but it's like you just can't really like make it fit. You know what I mean? I think what happens is you guys get like throw each other off balance, maybe, when you come together. So that could be part of the reason why it disconnects and falls apart, is because when you guys come together, it turns a little bit toxic, and then there's this disconnection. But there is going to be some communication. There's like communication over social media or something like that. So just throwing that out there. Yeah, yeah, especially if he's like the ghosting type. That's all the way back to that, like the communication issues, right, with the masculines, because they weren't like really taught in a healthy way how to communicate their emotions and all that good stuff. So let's move on to the next one. Who's next? Capricorn. Do we have any Capricorns? Yeah. Well, that's funny. Let's see. Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising. Let's see what we can get. All right, my Cappies. I love Capricorns. I think they're kind of delicious. If you guys know, I have like these weird crushes on Capricorns and Virgos. I don't know what it is, but that's just ones that I'm always attracted to. Okay, Capricorn, what I think is kind of happening is, probably the person that you're with, and take this however it resonates. This could be you, cross watcher, so take it however it resonates with you. But, and there's the Six of Cups again. It's kind of like one person, they're like holding back how they really feel. They're holding back their emotions in some way, shape, or form. They're not really expressing it. And what's interesting is I feel like you guys have previously let each other go, and it's coming back together, and it's kind of because of the nostalgia. It's like it is way too strong to really just like completely walk away, but there isn't a lot of expression of emotions, okay? And what's interesting, here's this Page of Pentacles. It's like it's a lot of holding back energy. All of these cards are just upside down, but the nostalgia is straight up. So it's like someone really wants to, but they are really afraid to. They're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to put themselves out there because maybe they're afraid of getting rejected or something along those lines, okay? So, but I do think that there could be some type of offer that could come in about stability in the relationship. So yeah, that's at least kind of what I'm getting for Capricorn. Okay. I don't know if that resonates or not, but that's what I'm getting. Alrighty, Roo. What's the next one? Sag. My Sagittarius. Yay. Oh, thank you so much, Carrie. I really appreciate that. All right. Oh, do you know what I was going to tell you guys? So for October 1st, I am probably opening up some webinars for like coaching and things like that. On a variety of things, on diet, health, on relationships, on also like entrepreneur startups. If you guys are interested, just email me. My email address will be down below. And I'm just sending out notifications. I'm gonna keep them very limited. So I like probably like 5, maybe 10 people. And I've got a few people already signed up. So if you guys are interested, I'll kind of put you on the list, and yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes. And as always, if you guys want to book a one-on-one reading with me, just email me too. We can do it there. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what's going on for your love life? There is that Page of Pentacles again. Did you guys see how many times I shuffled that? Okay, what I think is happening is I think what's going on is you have someone that you're interested in. It could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just throwing that out there. Or maybe even a Gemini. But there's a titch of a charming trickster feel to this. So it could be someone that is... I don't like the feel of this. It's kind of someone that's got their boundaries up, and it's like maybe Sag, or this is who you're dealing with, cross-watcher, but you have dreams and hopes to be with them. You want a new beginning with them. You want to start things up, but it's like they've got too many walls and boundaries up. So it's not really coming together. It's really difficult to come together, but you're wanting to manifest, you're wanting to put the effort into it. But yeah, like they keep shutting you out in the cold or rejecting you in some way, shape, or form. And you're almost like addicted to that. Okay, like that's what's kind of happening is you have to take a look at it. You guys know how I talk about like the quantum physics and the psychology and everything. So you could be in some type of a cycle where you're literally addicted to this person rejecting you. Okay, so that's where you're gonna have to kind of take a look and see, like, just on your own self-worth, you know, deciding to walk away from someone that doesn't treat you the way you deserve, ultimately, right? Okay, let's do... what's my next one? Scorpio. Do we have any Scorpios in here? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. Scorpio. Oh no, yeah, Carrie, right on time. I'm doing Scorpio now. And Tarot by Kimberly. I have not done Taurus yet. I moved backwards. So yeah. Holy freaking crap. Scorpio. There's like something going on here. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. A Magician again. This is so weird. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay, Scorpio, there's someone that you have previously been connected to, but do you know what I'm kind of getting is there is someone like that is wanting to reach out to you and wanting this, because we've got the 10 of Cups, okay? Ultimate fulfillment, right? They want like happy family with you and stuff, but again, like, and they are going to come forward and communicate, but there's still a little bit of broken heart. Like you've got the 3 of Swords straight up. So you're still kind of dealing with a broken heart, maybe dealing with the last time maybe this specific person hurt you, okay? And for some of you, this also could be someone new. But I'm also getting to that whoever this is that you might be thinking of, Scorpio, they are watching you, like watching your social media. They're keeping tabs on you, like kind of checking in and seeing what's going on with you, checking your Facebook or whatever. A little bit stalkerish, but it's kind of like they still feel like they have that hold on you a little bit. So they're not really willing to let it go. What I'm kind of getting is they're like keeping you a bit on the back burner, all right, as an option so that they can come back because they're afraid of rejection. So they kind of keep you there on the side in case they get rejected by someone else. Yeah. So what I think, like straight up, I don't think you'll get any type of like emotional fulfillment from this person. Like point blank, boom. Yeah. I don't think that they have, I just think that they have a lot of work to do on themselves, you know? And it's all about like, we can't fix or heal anyone. People have to do that for themselves. And as frustrating and heartbreaking as it can be, like no matter how deep the connections are, if people aren't really willing to do the work, there's nothing you can do about it, right? So, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. I don't like it when they're all kind of sounding depressing like that. But who's my next one? Scorpio, Libra? Libra? Yeah, Cass. Okay, we've got Cass is a Libra. Mackie, Libra sun. I love that. The divine is poking him a lot. Yeah, that happens. Okay, Libra. Let's see what is happening in your love life. Okay. Oh, freaking. Okay, there is someone, Libra. Wow. Okay, there is someone that you have a very strong connection with, and you guys have ended things in the past, but there's the world card upside down too. It's like you guys both are ending this because of how strong the connection is. Soulmate strength right there, straight up. And you guys are really having a hard time putting a close to this. But what's interesting is both of you, like whenever you come together, you both get stuck. Like there's the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. It's like you keep coming back to this same conclusion that there's some type of drama, or it just keeps coming to the same point where maybe one person is giving more energy than the other one, or you know, that type of thing. Pamela, I am on Libra and I'm going backwards. So yeah. Libra, yeah, this person straight up, let me see what the final outcome is between the two of you. Yeah, if you guys come back together, you'll just end up walking away again. So you might as well just put, like, not to sound harsh or anything, but you might as well just put a close to it, because you will get caught in that cycle. And I swear I get this for all of your guys' readings, is that you guys get caught in these karmic cycles. I think everyone does in one way, shape, or form in their life. But Libra, I think that when it comes to this person, you guys are really having a hard time closing it out. And once you do, a lot of good things will flood into your life. Just let it go. Okay. Okay. Who's the next one? Who's my next? Virgo. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Let's see. Sorry, guys. The messages drive me crazy because they just like disappear every once in a while. And I'm like, oh, okay. So what is the next one? Virgo? Did we say Virgo? Yes, Cass. I totally understand. And yeah, you guys, you and that other person, what you need to do for anyone that is trying to let go of a relationship and it's really hard, just focus on yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but go spend time in nature, go meditate, do some yoga, like focus on your breath work, because it's kind of time for you to like get centered within yourself. Okay. And it's so funny, like for a long time, I have kind of been like, I love crystals, but I haven't really been drawn to them or attracted to them in years. And today I got one and I'm super excited because it's so cute. Look at it. I love it. So yeah, what was I doing? This is what happens for a Pisces. Which one was next? Virgo? Am I on Virgo? I think I'm on Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. All right, my Virgos, let's see what's going on for your love life. Oh, okay, Virgo, what's happening is, you've been dealing with someone. It could be a water sign because we've got the King of Cups, okay? And, oh, that's perfect timing. Okay, so there's someone that, again, is holding back their emotions because King of Cups upside down. They don't know how to express their emotions, or they even could be like, they could have some type of addictions, okay? And they want to keep their options open, and you're trying to like figure it out. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to get peace of mind about the situation, and you're trying to you're like trying to keep the connection, but at the same time you're trying to just like keep the peace. Do you know what I mean? But what's happening is you almost need to explore your options. You need to go and venture out, because you're kind of battling with yourself on this person. Okay, like it's throwing you so off balance, but you're trying to like stay positive. You know, all that stuff right now that's like, oh, be positive. Sometimes you just need to leave a person. Like there's no staying positive and keeping peace of mind when it comes to certain people. Sometimes the energy just clashes between you and another person, and it's not meant to be, and that's okay. But what I'm seeing, yeah, Virgo, whoever this person is, boom, it's this is what happens if it's disturbing your peace, okay? And it's causing a lot of like cortisol, and you're pushing against yourself, and you're like going at this, you know what I mean? Like when you try to disconnect from negative emotions and you just try to be positive, it will backfire big time, because you're actually causing stress by trying to like cover up your negative emotions with positivity. Because your negative emotions are there for a reason. They're to be acknowledged and healed, yes, but sometimes it's not meant to be with people, okay? But what I'm seeing, what you need to really do and focus on is go out and explore your options, like go get into some exploration and really focus on like maybe money or something like that. But yeah, that's not gonna end up very well. I always talk about with tower moments are, it's something that biologically happens too. When you are stuck in modes that are causing a lot of cortisol release, it's going to eventually break down in your cells, and that's how it reflects in your 3D reality and causes a tower moment. It's because eventually your body's going to become too acidic, and it's like, this is not working anymore. You need peace of mind. You need to get away from this person or this situation. And that, my friends, is how tower moments happen, I guess, on the quantum level, if you want to put it that way. Who's my next one? Leo? Do we have any Leos in the house? Oh, shrooms. I mean, the alcoholic thing isn't good, but you know, maybe the shrooms. I'm not promoting drugs on here, but you know, what was I gonna say? Who am I on? Oh, Leo. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes. Let's do Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. What is going on in your love life? All right, Leo. Did I say Leo? Okay. Leo. Okay. Oh, man, why do we keep getting the same exact things? Okay. Leo, what's kind of going on? I think you could also possibly be dealing with maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an earth sign. I'm just throwing out there, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But there is going to be some communication. But again, it's like holding back the emotions. Okay? And so, like, I think both of you, whoever this is, this person that you're dealing with, you guys are just burnt out of the connection and really considering giving up on this, because it's like, again, this is kind of similar to Libras, I think, is that you guys have kind of figured out that whenever you come together, things literally fall apart in your life. And I'm saying that because of the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, literally, you can see that whenever you two come together, things just do not work out because of this, because the emotions haven't been dealt with and because they're not being expressed. Okay? So either you, Leo, or the other person, it's like both of you are kind of just like, really holding back on expressing your vulnerability. And because I think maybe the history between the two of you. And this is why, because there's a lot of codependency between the two of you. Okay. So it's like you guys, oh, how do I explain this? It's just gotten to that point where I think you guys go through this cycle where it becomes really codependent. And then when you come back together, it's like you hold back the emotions. It's just a cycle. I don't like these reads when they turn into this. Like, where are the good, exciting ones? But the passion is there. And I think that's part of the thing that's like keeping you tied to this person, is because the passion is there and the sexual connection is there. So that could be a lot of the thing that's like partially keeping you connected to this person, is because maybe Leo, you're thinking like you're not going to get that somewhere else or something along those lines, and that's not true. Okay, there are other options out there, but you need to, what I'm seeing is you need to focus on your independence. You need to turn that Nine of Pentacles upside down and maybe like go focus on your independence or work or whatever it is. Okay, so there's Leo. So again, guys, if you guys want to book a personal reading, just email me and we'll get something set up. And oh, Cancers, my Cancers are next. Do we have any Cancers in here? Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Wait, did I skip one? We are on, yes, my Cancers. Summer, hi. Oh, I'm so excited for your readings. If you guys see Summer Dawn Day, she's amazing. She's like my little like Gemini mama that I go to when I'm struggling, and I freaking adore her. So you guys should go and follow her. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, what is going on in your love life? All right, my loves. Ooh, Cancer. Okay. So I think there's someone that you are pretty much in the process of releasing. Like you're pretty much done, and you're kind of looking at some different options because you want to become more balanced. Yeah, this person that you release, Cancer, you're like done. Because here we've got Devil upside down and the Four of Cups. It's like you're finally seeing that this is like a really toxic connection between you and another person that you're interested in. And here, like, there you are moving forward. You're like done. Yeah, because, okay, interesting. This person that you were dealing with, Cancer, was very much so like a my way or the highway, very manipulative person, probably a lot of lies and deceit that maybe you didn't even completely know of. You might have known of some, but I think there's a lot of things that you might not even know, like knew about. Maybe some, yeah, there was a lot of things under the surface. And a lot of it even could have been that this person was so stubborn, who you were dealing with, that they just kept holding back, like holding back on communication. Really, really stubborn is what I keep getting because of that. That is a very stubborn, hard-headed, I'm not coming out of the shell person. Cancer, that could have even been you. Like, just throwing that out there. So you're done. Like, yeah, there's too much holding back between the two of you. Where are all the new loves? Yeah, you know what? And I think that's what I'm going to start doing, is like collective reads, because I think that everyone's energy really is pretty similar, because all these messages are just pretty much repeating. And I think, again, it has a lot to do with that Pisces full moon. It was a huge purging of any relationship that is no longer serving to our highest good, that is holding us back. It's time to let go on both sides, you know? Both people are responsible. Both people have a shadow, okay? So I'm not saying that one person is wrong or anything. It's both people that we're all learning about our own, like we're all awakening to certain levels of our own psychological development, right? Okay, Geminis. My Geminis. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what is going on in your love life. Oh, thank you guys so much for being in here. I know this is so like random and impromptu, but here we go. Alrighty, Rue. Freaking gem. Okay. What is with this King of freaking Cups? He's coming out in almost every single read. Okay, Cancer. All right, I'm sorry, Gemini. What I think is happening. Oh. You know, I think that there is, again, this freaking King of Cups upside down is seriously driving me crazy. And you know how there's this crazy connection between my Geminis and Cancers? I don't know what that is, but there's someone, again, that this King of Cups upside down again. And you guys see me shuffle, and here he is again. And I think you guys are a distance from each other. And again, there's the holding back of emotions. Maybe someone has like an addictive problem, and that's making them become a little bit unconscious. And so you feel really stuck with this person. And I'm going to say straight up that I think they have someone else on the side, like a third party, because there's my Three of Cups. So yeah, and there is a history between the two of you, but here we've got Judgment upside down. So I don't think there's really going to be a reconciliation, because I think you, Jem, you're probably coming to that understanding where you're like, Eight of Swords again. You guys feel stuck when you're with each other. And even though the connection is there, the bond is there, you feel stuck. It's like life hangs you upside down again and again, that you come back to this person so that you can keep getting the same exact perspective shift, because the shadow comes in. And it's like, you know how I talk about in my videos, guys, like when it comes to the shadow, it's so low vibrational that sometimes you can forget, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can forget all the bad times because it's the shadow. And when you're doing really good and you're feeling light, you're like, oh, things are going really positive. Maybe it will work out with these people in the past. And Spirit and the universe is like, no, don't go back, because yeah, you're gonna get strung up again, and we're gonna teach you the same exact lesson until you get it. Okay. Gems, I love you so much. I understand this completely. They're the most frustrating relationships to deal with. Yeah, yes, summer. It's like time for moving on, time for new beginnings. And that's what I was talking about with the doors opening. Is there's new stuff coming in, especially with this Libra new moon. So go along with the purging, guys, because good stuff is happening, and I know it. I just do. What was the next one? What's the next one? Gemini. What's after Gemini? Taurus. Taurus! Sorry, I know that has taken me a while to get to these signs. I'll try to timestamp them, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible at doing that. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Taurus. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What is going on in your love life? All right. Well, I saw the Two of Cups, so. Oh, Taurus, do you know what's interesting? There's someone that you're still thinking about. Like you're still like thinking about the loss of a person in your life, that things didn't work out, and you know, you're really sad and disappointed about things not going anywhere with this person, and you still feel very energetically connected to them. But do you know what's interesting is literally, so this is your only card straight up, okay? This is where your focus is, that you're focusing on the past, like what all has left your life, the endings, and it's making you really sad because you're really disappointed about what's left your life. And what's crazy is you have literally 3 new beginning cards that are all upside down just because of this is where your focus is. So Taurus, like, look ahead. The thing I love about this card, you guys can see how the owl is focusing on the like little hatchlings that have left the nest, but there's two full ones back here. And that's what's going on for you, Taurus, is like, you need to look ahead. There's a lot of really positive things that are coming in for you. And there it all is. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Fool card all upside down. So the second that you start looking at the positive, you're gonna start having a lot of new beginnings pop in, and it could even be like a new love interest, a new relationship, just because of that Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. But it's almost like you're afraid to take the leap into the new beginning. You're still kind of attached and holding on to the past. Okay, so yeah, you guys all got the same pretty much energy. Oh yeah. Who do we have left? Oh, Aries. Do we have any Aries left in here? Sun, Moon, or Rising? Okay. What's going on from the Aries? Let's see. Yay, Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. I'm much more quiet on this one. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What can we get for you guys? Okay. That is perfect. Aries. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Okay. Aries, you're like focusing on yourself right now. I always feel like I get this type of energy. Shit. Aries, you have got the Empress and the Emperor straight up. I think that you are, okay, and here's what's interesting, all right? For some of you, and this is what I'm picking up is two different stories, so let's see. For some of you, you could be closing out things currently with Emperor person, and you're like focusing on yourself. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there too because we've got the Four of Wands upside down. So some of you could be getting a divorce from whatever your significant other, but what I'm seeing too is for some of you, you're like closing this chapter with a person, and this is like freaking power couple status right there. That's delicious. So Aries, if you are thinking like, oh, do I end things with this person? And if it's toxic, all right, if they're not willing to offer you a commitment, you move along because there is some good stuff coming into you, all right? Yeah, freaking narcissists. Aren't they just the most delightful fun in your life, right? So Aries, that is pretty freaking awesome. I'm just gonna pull one more. Yeah, because there's Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. So, and there it is straight up, closing a chapter and a new beginning right there. There's gonna be two things. Either you guys are, someone even could be offering commitment here. All right. So there's a couple of different ones. Oh, Kimberly, thank you so much. I am terrible at the timestamp. So thank you so much for doing that. So yeah, that looks freaking awesome. I'm going to pull like a last little energy card. Hold on, guys. All right, my loves. Let's pull one last card, especially for all you peeps that stayed until the very last. I love you so much. Thank you. Okay, so let's get one last card for everyone. Yeah, I am gonna start doing lives more because I was like, yeah, I'm kind of hermitish on my channel, and I'm like, I should probably be a little more social because I literally, like, if you guys saw, look how cool my background is. I am out in the middle of nowhere in nature, and it is amazing. But sometimes I get a little too introverted. It's the Pisces in me. All right. Pisces. All right. I am Pisces. Let's just get a last message for everyone here. Alrighty. Ooh, we got 2. These are my Buddhist cards and I love them. So we have, this is perfect. Okay, we have detachment, which is perfect with all of the messages I've been saying and the freaking Pisces full moon that we just went through. So it says, manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires. So when you're able to identify the natural tendency of the wanting mind for more, you will not be caught in negative emotions when they are unfulfilled. So you can then learn how to detach from the outcome and hold the pure intention of enjoying the process of whatever you are doing in the now. Welcome each day as new and exciting and let unimaginable opportunities flow freely into your life. Yeah, I love that one. And then the next one is happiness, which is perfect because once you detach, right, from expectations of how you think things should turn out, you're golden. It's that whole like IDGAF, you know, the less you care, the 0 F's you give, the better off you're gonna be. Yeah. So the very purpose of our life is to seek happiness, right? So happiness can only be experienced when the mind is quiet and the heart is open to making pure connections with your own true self, other people, and the world around you. This kind of happiness is only attainable by your sincere values of serving, giving, sharing, and creating for mankind's higher evolution. Yeah. So if you guys need any other reason to detach from people in your life that it just doesn't feel good to be with, if you're not doing it for yourself, which you should, that should be the number one reason, but do it for the collective, because once we all kind of up level, we all influence each other's energy. That's the whole quantum entanglement. We're all connected, we're all one, and when one of us heals, somehow it affects other people to feel more comfortable to heal and express their emotions and express their vulnerability. So yeah, I love that last message. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for coming in here. I hope you got something useful from this whole read, and I will see you guys in these weekend reads. Okay, sending you guys love. Take care.